Hello and welcome to another live lesson on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining, and hopefully everyone has had a wonderful Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you've had of course a wonderful time over this period of time in the year. But if you do celebrate Christmas, I hope you've had a fantastic time with your family or friends and whoever you celebrate Christmas with. All right, so today's topic is going to be all about money. Yes, we're going to have a look at talking about money and how to use some phrases and sentences and some vocabulary that are very useful when talking about money. Mari, hello. Omar, hello as well. Good to see you guys. Thank you very much for joining. Julia, good evening to you too. All right, there we go. Fantastic stuff. Thank you very much for joining us, of course, for today. And let me just get those back up here. Where did they go? There we go. Yes. And as I said, we've got some different sections for today. We're going to have a look at some phrases. Then we're going to look at some vocabulary. We've got a couple of quizzes which involve, of course, idioms as well. And then also as well, today I'm going to get you guys to try and give me your opinions and talk about your things that you do regularly with money, of course. So, yes, we will get into that one as well. But first of all, let me just quickly share this over on Facebook because I haven't done that yet. Yes. Alrighty, so indeed you are, and I will be with you guys hopefully just to get everybody a chance, or to give everybody a chance to join us. Some people are often a little bit late to the party. All right, so let's have a look. We are live on YouTube. Yes, come and join us. There we go. Hopefully that will get a few people to come over and join us, of course. There we go. Pangat, hello and good evening to you. Hopefully you are doing well. All right, lovely stuff. Okay, so if you do have any friends, family, cats and dogs who want to learn English, then please share this with them. But yes. All right. Lama, nice to see you. Thank you very much. Okay. No problem, Nadia. It's all good. All right. Rosemary, hello. Good evening. Yes, I hope you're having a wonderful evening too. Thank you very much. All right, so let's dive into today's lesson. I won't keep you guys waiting too much longer, and then hopefully other people can, of course, catch up and join in just a moment. All right. No, that will be for later. All right. So the first part that we're going to look at today is, of course, our presentation looking at, of course, money. And this is the part where we are going to take a look at some, of course, of the useful phrases and vocabulary that we can use. Okay. Axeline, hello. Happy to see you too. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, we've had a good time actually. Yes. Yes, I will be sharing another video hopefully about describing a place soon. We went to a nice place in Tokyo yesterday, and I took some nice videos, so hopefully I can use that to show you how to talk about and explain a place. Yes, that is my intention over the next couple of days. Tra, hello, good evening to you. Thank you for joining. All right. So, yes, let's get into today's phrases. Now, I know that some of you are probably familiar with some of these phrases. However, they're very useful for us to practice. And of course, there are some other vocabularies that we are going to look at later that you may not have heard before. So stick with it and please practice along the way as well. I invite you to make as many comments and I will try to correct some of them as we go along. All right, so let's take a look at the first part. And this is spend and then on. And as you can see at the bottom, what do you spend your money on? Now, think about this one, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some phrases first, and then you can answer the question. Panji, hello, good evening. All right. So let's take a look here. The first one is spend money on. This means that you use money for something, right? And we often talk about this in a, like a habit, things that we usually spend money on. For example, we spend a lot of money on electricity, right? Grindstone, hello to you too. Good to have you over here. So yes, we spend a lot of money on electricity, meaning lights, appliances, computers, heaters. I've got my heater on at the moment because it's cold. So yes, electricity. Yeah, actually, that's a true story. Len and I, we spend a lot of money on electricity. Yes. The next one is she spends a lot of money on art supplies every month. So as you can see here, we use the subject, of course, she, and then, of course, using spends. I have to use the S in this version. So she spends or he spends. Again, a lot of money on. Yeah. When we use spend, we often use on, of course. The next one is a question, which I should really put a question mark on there, which I will do. Let me just go ahead and edit that one there. And there we go. Okay. How much do you spend on food each month? Right? Asking a question. Yes. How much do you spend on? And then food, or on clothes, on your hobbies. All right. So we can use those ones there. Alrighty. Okay. So, how about you guys then? Please, in the comments, what do you spend your money on? What would you say? What do you spend your money on? Do you spend your money on, your hobbies? Do you spend your money on going on vacation? What do you spend your money on? Please practice using this phrase. I'm interested to hear and know your spending habits, actually. Yes. Let's take a look here. Where are we at? Should be a little bit clearer. I don't know why it's not so clear. It should be. Let me try and see if I can make it a bit clearer. Perhaps it needs to be a bit bigger. And then perhaps you might be able to see it a bit better. All right. Maybe that works. I'm spending my money on communications. Ooh, okay. I spend my money on my kids. Ah, I see. In this case here, Nadia, probably on my kids' education is better. Yes. Maybe, yeah, kids' education is good to use. Or on my kids' studies, right? We could use studies in that case. All right. The next one here, I spend my money on food and location each month. Location. What do you mean by location? Do you mean by, like, for example, traveling? Right? Location we use as a place. So when we talk about this one, is it rent? Right? I spend my money on food and rent. Maybe rent could be if that's the place that you stay. Tra, I routinely spend a lot of money on clothes. I'm thus sometimes out of money. Okay, good. Tra, I have a nice word for you later. When it comes time, you'll be able to use that one for this sentence. Good job. Panji, I spend my money on college tuition fees. Great. Well done. Rosemary, I spend money on my son. Oh, it's gone. It magically disappeared. Okay. Grindstone, we usually spend money on donations such as orphanage. Okay. Good. Very, very good indeed. Cool. Fantastic stuff. All right. Perhaps it's French word. I spend my money to take a house near my job. That's what I mean. Ah, okay. So in this case, yeah, probably in that case, it's like, rent. Yes, you're paying for like the location that you stay at. So rent is probably a good one to use. I spend my money on my son's schooling. Ah, that's a great one. Yeah, tuition fees, schooling, studies, education. They're all useful words to use in there. Because I spend my kids to study abroad. Ooh, nice. Nice. Very good indeed. In this case, Nadia, abroad, right? B-R-A-U-D. B-R-A-U-D. Good. All right. Actually, no problem at all. Julia, I spend my money on clothing, food, and cosmetics. Nice. Very good. Mari, I spend money on cat food. My cats are picky. I see. Not any cat food. Has to be the best. Okay. Awesome. Great stuff. So, that there you can see spend and then money on. The next one that we can use is another interesting one. Waste. Yes, we can spend money, which is good, but we can also waste money, right? Waste money on, right? So in this case here, waste money on, this means to spend money on something that you or someone else thinks is unnecessary, right? It's not important, or maybe you shouldn't use it, as in money. You shouldn't use money for that. So let's have a look at some examples. He wastes a lot of his money on going to the pub every weekend. Right? So he wastes his money, right? Maybe someone thinks it's unnecessary. They waste their money going to expensive restaurants. In this case, you can use going to, you can use on going to. It's okay, either one. I just wanted to show a little bit of a difference there, but generally, we would use waste and then on. So waste their money on going to expensive restaurants, but if you didn't use it, it's still okay. The next one, we wasted, now this is talking about the past. We wasted money on buying a new vacuum. Because the old one wasn't broken. And actually, that's a true story. We thought our... Oh, it did stop. Yeah, you're right. We thought our old vacuum had stopped, had broken. We bought a new one, and then just recently we tried the old one, and it works. So, yeah, a bit annoying. Okay. So, yes, waste money on, right? So again, what do you or someone you know waste their money on? So this could be you, it could be your family, it could be your friends. Yes, what could we say about this situation? Waste money on, right? For example, my friend wastes money on buying new, let's think, what is it? Buying new shoes every month. Right? He doesn't need them, right? But how about you guys? What could you think of as a good example? All right, Zakaria, thank you. She wastes some of her money on having new video games, though she has a lot of them which are not used yet. That's a great example. Yeah. Buys new ones, but hasn't used the old ones. Good. Very good. Fantastic. Okay. Let's have a look. And load dates need more money every month. Sometimes Wi-Fi internet not working good, so you need to buy load for good connection. Ah, yes. I see. Indeed. Yeah. Load in the Philippines is very, very important, isn't it? You have to buy it, otherwise you cannot connect to the internet so easily. Okay. So what about the other examples then? For example, I wasted, or my son wastes, my mum wastes. Nadia, my son, in this case, good. My son wastes. Yeah, always whenever we're using another person, generally we use wastes, right? My son wastes money on buying games. Yes, I'm sure. Good. As I used to as well, yes. Tra, I'm an impulsive customer. Nice. Good word to use. Impulsive. So impulsive means to buy something quickly. You don't think about it. You just buy it. Oh, I like that. I'm going to buy it. You don't think. You just buy. Rosemary, I waste money on buying lottery tickets without winning the jackpot. I see. In this case, but I only spend 20 pesos, but not every day. Good. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Wasting money on abuse of drugs makes one be in poverty. Yes. Yes. Wasting money on drugs. Yeah, I agree. That is a waste of money. Terrible waste. I waste my money on buying toys for my children. Yes. Especially if they use them once and then they don't use them again. It's frustrating. But yes, kids will be kids, I suppose. Yeah, we wasted a lot of money on buying kids' toys, and Sophia didn't use some of them. Yes. All right, cool. Very good. Tra, I waste a lot of money on makeup too. I need to be careful with my money. Sure. Yes, I like that. Need to be careful. Yes. Very, very good indeed. All right. So that is that one. The next one is this one. And we can use saving up and then for, or saving up and to, right? So for example here, this means that you're saving your money to be able to buy something or do something, right? So let's have a look at this example here. We are saving up for a holiday to America next year, right? Saving up for a holiday, right? The next one is I'm saving up to buy a house, right? Again, saving up to buy a house. The next one here, they are saving about 40% of their income each month, right? So here you can use either one, saving up for or saving up to, and then, okay, using those ones there. Generally, of course, if we use to, we need to use a verb, to buy, right? To go, right? But without using to, if we use for, we don't need to worry about using a verb. We could say, I am saving up for a house, right? That's okay. For a house. To buy a house. Either one is fine. So again, as I would like you to try and, of course, practice, what are you saving up for? Or what are you saving up to do? Again, these ones here, right? Yeah, what are you saving up for or saving up to, and then do? Yes. It's interesting to see what people are doing with their money. I am actually saving up my money, right, to buy a laptop. Nice. Very, very good indeed. Yes. In this case, we don't need to use ing because we've got to, right? So I'm actually saving up my money to buy a laptop. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. As your question, I think I answered it. Thank you for asking the question. But yes, in that case, I would say that using ing probably is not necessarily in that situation. It's more common for us to use to and then of course buy. Yes. Yeah, I would say that is the most common way to use it. Yeah, so what are you guys saving up for or saving up to do? Right? What are we saving up for? Yes, we are saving up. We are saving up for a vacation in England when we can go. Yes. I am saving up to buy a house. Jirina. Nice. That's a great one to be saving up for. Good. Nice, Tra. I have been saving money for a new laptop because my current one is a bit out of date. Yes. Good. Very, very good. Yeah. Yeah. The first of you don't need. So my current one is a bit out of date is perfect. I'm saving up to buy a golden ring. Ooh, nice. Jewelry. Great. Very good. I'm saving up for a rainy day. Yes, there we go. That is actually going to be one of the idioms, one of the phrases that we look at today. Yeah, saving up for a rainy day, meaning that we don't have a specific thing in mind, but maybe if we need it, or maybe if something important, then we have money to spend. Yes. Rosemary, I'm saving up for in this case here, I would say is I'm saving up for a vacation to the province. Yes, In that case, for a vacation to the province. Yes, good. Very, very nice. Awesome. Sounds great. All right, lovely stuff. Okay, so we've looked at, of course, spend money on. We've looked at, of course, waste money on. Now we looked at, of course, saving up for or saving up to. I'm saving up for my children's future. Wonderful. No problem. No problem at all. So the next one we've got here, right? We are saving up our money for a cruise ship trip. Oh, that sounds nice. Going on a cruise ship sounds very relaxing. All right. The next one is invest in. Yes, invest in is a good one for us to use. All right. So again, as you can see, is we have got lots of similar phrases, you know, like, for example, spend on, waste on, save up for. Now this time, you know, we've got invest and in. So let's take a look then at this example, right? So invest money in, this means that you use your money to buy something with the hope that the value, the price increases, it goes up. Okay, so for example, they like to invest in start-up businesses. Yes. Amina, hello, good evening to you. I hope you are well. Yes, so here, they like to invest in start-up businesses. So start-up businesses means that they are new businesses. They're very fresh and they're only just started. So yes, all right. And usually the value of start-up businesses could increase if they are good. The next one, I invest about 20% of my salary in cryptocurrencies, right? So again, these kind of like phrasal verbs, invest in, right? We can put some words between them. So I invest about 20% of my salary in, and then cryptocurrencies, right? The next one, we are investing in the stock market, okay? Again, everything is investing in. And then the last one, another example here, I am investing a lot of money in myself, right? So what does this mean, investing in myself? Well, that means that you are trying to get more knowledge, trying to get more qualifications, certificates, licenses. Because if you get more knowledge or more licenses, then maybe you can get a better job. So that's why people sometimes say, invest in yourself, right? Invest in you, right? So that you can make your money in the future. So in this case, I'm investing a lot of money in, and then myself. Okay, so what do you invest in, right? What do you guys invest in? Okay, yeah, again, it's another one that is interesting to know what people invest in. Or maybe you don't invest in anything. That's okay, no problem at all. You don't have to invest in anything, of course. All right. It's not about investing and having knowledge. Don't worry about that. This is just talking about how we can use it. Yes, invest in myself is a good one, right? It's a very, very nice phrase to use. We don't have to invest in stock markets or housing. We can invest in ourselves. That's okay. All right. Yes, Aria, hello and good evening to you. All right. If I have much money, I will invest in to buy land or property. Nice. Very, very good indeed. Yes. Investing in land or property. That is a good option. Very good option indeed. Fantastic. Yes. About how many years ago? About 3 years ago, Len and myself, we invested a little bit of money in cryptocurrencies. Yes. But it goes up and down very easily. So difficult to make any money. We are not so knowledgeable about it. Jirinar, I am actually investing in myself. Perfect. It's a great one to do. Yeah, investing in yourself. If you're taking courses, if you're doing lots of things to try and get your skills to a higher level, that is investing in yourself. He is investing 35% of his money in online teaching. There you go. Great. Very, very good indeed. Fantastic stuff. Yes. So there we go, right? As you can see, we've got lots of things that we can use to talk about different situations when talking or regarding money. Spend on, right? Waste money on. Of course, save money for or to. And then save up, save up for, save up to. And then invest in. All right. I decided to invest in some private bonds. Fantastic. I invest in health. That's a great one. Yes. Which is more important, wealth or health? Yeah, it's an interesting question. Yes. Wealthy people or healthy people? Personally, I think being healthy is more important than being wealthy. Yes, if you have good health, it's great. It doesn't matter how much money you have, but if you have good health, that's the best thing that you can ever have. All right. Okay, so that was just looking at some of the, I would say, important phrases that we use. Yes, Jirinar, I agree. So those are the important ones. Now, I've got some other vocabulary for you to take a look at. So let's take a look at some of these ones here, because they are often very useful in everyday conversations. So, splash out. Yes. Oh, nice. Ban. I invest in my studies. Perfect. Great. So, another one here. We can say splash out. This means to spend a lot of money, but unusually, right? This meaning that maybe you don't spend money often, but suddenly you decided to buy something. So you splashed out. It's a good one to use. The next one is to be broke. Now, I think Tra, you said about you have a lack of money. You can say is I'm broke, meaning I have no money, right? Sometimes we use this in terms of being truthful, like saying that we have no money, nothing at all, or we can say that we don't have any money now, right? So at this moment, you look in your wallet or in your bag, oh, I'm broke, I have no money. Yes, I splash out for my shopping. Ooh, that's a cool one. The next one is cut back. Yeah, now this is a good one. Cut back means to stop spending money on something, right? Yes, so cut back on and then something that you spend a lot of money doing. Yes. The next one is an idiom, actually, make ends meet. And this means to cover all the necessary expenses. Yeah, fork out is a good one. Yep, fork out means to pay. Yes, good. Yeah, make ends meet means to cover all the necessary expenses, such as rent, food, electricity, water, all of those, yes, necessary things for living. The next one is get by. Yeah, we hear this sometimes. I'm okay, I'm getting by. It means that someone is doing okay, but not great, just okay. Maybe like their salary is covering everything and they have a little bit of money left over. But yes, yeah, we can say get by means that we are just okay, not saving money. Yes. The next one is earn money, right? A lot of people say make money, but also you can use earn is a good word to use, a good vocabulary to use. So earn money means to make money from jobs or, of course, you know, selling things. Yeah, we earn money. Yes. Basically, yes. So shell out and fork out both mean to spend money. Yes, there we go. Yeah, shell out and fork out both mean to spend money. Yeah, good. Very, very good indeed. They splash out lots of money giving to typhoon victims. Yes. Yes. So you don't need a. So typhoon victims is okay to use. The next one, gambling. Now this is an interesting one, gambling. This means, of course, to have a chance of making money, but also a chance of losing money, right? That's why we say it's gambling. And we use this often when talking about certain things to do with money. We say it's a gamble or it's like gambling. The next one is a good one, crash or tank. Tank is I would say an informal version. Crash is I would say a regular phrase, a regular term for us to see or hear. But tank is quite informal. So this is when the price goes down, right? So for example, the stock market crashed. Yes. Or Apple's stock tanked, meaning it went down. It's okay to use. And then this one is good. 100x. We hear this often nowadays. So 100x. This means that it will increase 100 times the current price. Yes. So in English we say, yes, it will easily 100x in the next 2 months. So that means it will go up 100 times more than the price now. Yes. All right. Okay. The next one is, what's the next one here? Safe investment, right? A safe investment. Now this is when you cannot lose, right? Your money will be safe. So somebody will say, it's a safe investment. They mean that you will never lose money. But is there a safe investment? I'm not sure. I think investing is risky. Right? It's risky no matter what it is. Okay, the next one here is, of course, get into. Now this means to start investing in something, right? If we get into something, it means that we are starting to invest in something, right? Yeah, play it safe. You're right. Yeah, kind of like play it safe in a sense, of course. But yes, absolutely right indeed. Okay, and the next one is afford. Yes, I am not a risk taker. Yeah, many people are not risk takers. I agree. Yeah, afford means to have enough money to be able to do something, right? So yes, you can have enough money to actually do something. So I can afford to do this, meaning I have enough money to do something, of course. All right. So yes, we can use a lot of these ones, of course, to talk about our, situation of talking about, anything, investments, routines, money, whatever. So with that being said, let's take a look then at our next part of this one. I can't afford to buy. Yeah, be careful with this one. Whenever you use to, we don't need ing, right? So I can't afford to buy a new car. Yes. All right. Actually, no problem at all. Please come and join in. All right. We're just going over some of the phrases. That's all. Okay. So now, as I said, I would like to use some of these ones in a small little quiz. All right. So let's have a look at our vocabulary quiz here. Okay. And yes. So what do you think of this one? There is no difference, yes, between investing in the stock market and something else. Gambling, earning money, or cutting back. Right? What do you think is the correct answer? Yes. There is no difference between investing in the, it should be stock market or in stocks. Yeah, I missed out market. And then which one? A, gambling, B, earning money, or C, cutting back. All right. Rosemary, yes, it's difficult to buy a house and land. Yeah, good. All right. Okay. Nice. Good answers. Good answers. All right. Just looking at your answers. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Okay. All right. Nice. Trial, well done. Grindstone, yes. Very good indeed. Okay. Yes, there is no difference between investing in the stocks or stock market and gambling. Yes. Yeah, gambling is the one there. Don't forget, cutting back. Cutting back means to stop spending money on something, right? So stop spending money on buying cigarettes, or, you know, stop spending money on eating out. So we say cutting back. So the next one, I don't spend money often, but I decided to something on this new coat. Get by, be broke, or splash out. Which one would we use? Axeline, don't worry about it too much. Please don't worry. We're going to cover some conversation and then idioms in a moment. So don't worry too much. Yay, good. Well done. Most of you guys have got this one. Fantastic stuff. Very good. Very, very good indeed. All right. Yeah. Well done, Trath, Rosemary, Amina, Mari. Well done, Nadia. Ban, yes. Tanti, Aria, good. Well done. Okay. So, I don't spend money often, but I decided to splash out, yes, on this new coat. Well done, Panji, good job. The next one here. My salary is just enough to afford, make ends meet, or get into. Which one do we think is the correct answer? My salary is just enough to afford, make ends meet, or get into. Which one? Right. Okay. Good. Yeah, well done. Okay, nice. All right. Not going to give away the answer just yet. All right. Okay. Any other ones coming through? Amina, good. Thank you very much. Well done. Panji, yes. Arya, good. Mari, well done. Ban, yes. Tra, good job. Very good indeed. So, in this case here, my salary is just enough to, and then make ends meet, right? Make ends meet, meaning just enough to cover the necessary things, right? Nadia, yes, good. Afford means we would have to afford something, right? Afford, and then what? Get into means to start investing in something, right? So this one is make ends meet. All right, good stuff. All right, the next one. Investing in yourself is a something because you can gain a lot of knowledge. Gamble, safe investment, crash. Which one do we think is the correct answer? Yes, investing in yourself is a something because you can gain a lot of knowledge. Yeah, good. Very good. Nice stuff. Very nice. Ban, good. Aria, yes. Rosemary, Tanti, Mari, yes, good. Nadia, good. Actually, no problem. Yes, this example is a good one, right? Tra, Amina, yes. Of course, it's the only answer. You could say it is a gamble, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, safe investment is the best one here, of course. Yeah, investing in yourself is a gamble, or maybe, I don't know. All right, good. Panji, yes. Grindstone, fantastic. All right, the next one. Bitcoin, something. The other day, it was down 30%. Is it A, crashed, B, get into, or C, broke? Which one do you think is the correct answer? All right. Nice. Ban, well done. Straight away in there. Good job. Very good. For the knowledge, we must do our best. Yes. No, Aria, I'm joking. Gambling, I know it's not. Yes. Rosemary, good. Tanti, yes. Well done. Ismail, good job. Well done as well. Mari, yes, you're correct. Tra, Julia, good. Nadia and Grindstone, of course. Panga, yes, indeed. Yeah, Bitcoin crashed, of course. Yeah, very well done, Aria. Good job as well. Everybody, well done. Perfect. Now here, I used something that I'm going to talk about, like a plane crash. Yeah, I agree. not good. Yeah, not a good situation. I now have my main job and 3 side hustles. So side hustle means that, you know, jobs that you do to make a little bit more money, right? A little bit more money. Something enough to have about 3 holidays a year, right? I now have my main job and 3 side hustles. Something enough to have about 3 holidays a year. Cut back, get by, or earn, right? Yes. Which one would we use for this one? Cut back, get by, or earn, right? Which one would it be? Yes. Well done. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Of course. Yes. Very good indeed. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Tra, you're absolutely right. Good. Axeline, yes. Well done. Tanti, Panji, good. Ban, well done. Nadia, Amina, and Rosemary, yes, you think correctly. You could say in this one here, Mari, yes, I earn enough to splash out on about 3 holidays a year. We could use that one. We could use 2. Splash out is okay to use. But I used to have, yes. But yeah, you guys are all correct. Good. I earn enough, yes, to have about 3 holidays a year. Perfect. Well done. Very, very good indeed. Okay. So then the next part for today is we're going to go back to our PowerPoint, and the next part is going to be a question for you guys. Now this is a fun question. If you had $100,000 and had to invest it, right? You have no choice. You cannot keep it. You cannot spend it. You cannot save it. You have to invest in something. Which would you choose and why? So, would you invest in cryptocurrencies, stocks and shares, so the stock market, and real estate, which is, of course, property or land, right? So, these are your choices. You have $100,000. Which one would you choose to invest in and why? Which one do you think is a good investment? Crypto, stocks and shares, or real estate? Yes. So interesting question, this one. I'm interested to see your answers to this one. Yes, if you had 100,000, you have no choice but to invest. Which one would you choose? All right. Okay. Any ideas? Which one would you choose? Okay. I think I will invest in real estate, like land or houses. Okay. Nice. Fantastic. Cool. Yeah, real estate is a good option for many people, I think. Yeah. I think people like to have like ownership of something. So if they buy a house, yes, this is my house or my land. Yeah. So they like to be able to have something. Yeah. Real estate, because the price will increase slowly but surely. Yes. Yes. You're absolutely right. Slowly but surely. I think it is better to invest in real estate. Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah. Lots of people are going for real estate. That's good. Yeah. I think real estate is a popular one, of course. Yes. Yeah, it all depends on what you like, I suppose. But yes. Good. Very, very good indeed. I'd invest this amount of money on real estate, in real estate, because the price of housing would rocket and I would be wealthy. I would invest in my dad's business, restaurant and call center. Okay, cool. Aria, thank you. Kind of real estate, I suppose. Yes. Real estate, because it's safer. Yeah. Be careful when you're using this one, right? When we're comparing things, in this case, it's better to use safer. We don't really use more safe, right? Just safer is, whenever we can use an ER, we don't need to use more. Actually, I would invest it in real estate. It's a kind of peace to me. Good. Awesome. Very, very cool. All right. Great. Very good. I just thought it was a fun question to ask you guys. Okay, so now comes a next one. I invest in real estate because it will be safer. Yes, it will be a safer investment, or it is a safer investment. I would like to invest it in, again, invest in, right? Invest in real estate. I would invest in real estate because crypto isn't real. Yeah, isn't real. I'd choose real estate. Wow, everybody's choosing real estate. That's cool. All right, you guys think along the same lines. Nice. All right, so let's take a look then at a conversation practice. Okay, so as we usually do on this channel, we like to try and practice conversations. So I've got two parts. Let's take a look at both parts first, and then we're going to I will read one of them and then you can read the other, and then we'll change over, of course. Doesn't feel real. There we go. Yeah, nice. Panji, I choose to invest in real estate because its value tend to appreciate over years. Yes, crypto and stocks are prone to loss in value due to its fluctuation price. Absolutely. But sure, high risk, high return. Yes, there is that. If you are a risk taker, you could win big. Yes, that's true. All right, so let's take a look at this conversation. You're going on holiday again? How can you afford it? Well, we budget should be our money. Our, not out. It should say we budget our money. of course, in there, not out. You can budget out, but yes, it's better to say budget our money. Yes, we budget our money and have cut back on buying unnecessary things. Plus, we invested in some stocks a few years ago and they have done well. That's awesome. I can barely make ends meet at the moment. I seem to waste a lot of money on things that I don't need. This is why you need to make a budget for yourself. It will help you. Do you have something that you want to save up for? Yeah, I would love to buy a new car, but I just can't afford it. Okay, so do you drink much or eat out a lot? Or what do you spend a lot of money on? I eat out about 3 or 4 times a week, and I go to the pub every Friday and Saturday. See, there you go. If you cut back on those things, like eat out twice a week and go to the pub once, you'll be able to save up enough money to buy that car in no time. All right, so there you go. You can see that we've used some of our vocabulary, right? Afford, budget, we looked at, cut back, stocks, make ends meet, waste a lot of money, okay? What else have we looked at? Save up for, right? So we've got lots of vocabulary in that we've looked at already. Okay, so let's take a look at using these ones here. So this time I will be using the which one should I use? I will be using the red ones. You can be using the blue ones. Okay, so I will read the red sentences. Please, you guys can start with the blue ones. Don't be afraid. This is practice. It's a good way of practicing conversation. So if you're at home, please speak out loud. It's no problem at all. Don't be shy. All right, let's give it a go. All right. You're going on holiday again? How can you afford it? Now it's your turn. Please, go. That's awesome. I can barely make ends meet at the moment. I seem to waste a lot of money on things that I don't need. Your turn. Yeah, I would love to buy a new car, but I just can't afford it. Your turn. I eat out about 3 or 4 times a week, and I go to the pub every Friday and Saturday. Your turn. All right, well done. Very, very good indeed. Okay, So that there was, of course, just a conversation, of course, about, different money situations. So next is, let's change over. This time, you guys can be the red sentences. I will be, of course, the blue ones. All right. So let's give it a go. Okay. So you guys can start with the red ones. All right. Tra, thank you very much. Good to hear. Okay, let's go. All right, you guys first. It's your turn. Please go ahead. Well, we budget our money and have cut back on buying unnecessary things. Plus, we invested in some stocks a few years ago and they have done well. All right, your go. This is why you need to make a budget for yourself. It will help you. Do you have something that you want to save up for? Your go. Okay, so do you drink much or eat out a lot? Or what do you spend a lot of money on? Your go. See, there you go. If you cut back on those things, like eat out twice a week and go to the pub once, you'll be able to save up enough money to buy that car in no time. All right, well done. Fantastic stuff. Very, very good indeed. So that there is just a sample conversation about money. Of course, there are so many conversations that we can use, we can have when we're talking about the situation of money. This is just one example. So hopefully you can see how we use some of the phrases and vocabulary that we had a look at today. And the last part for today is, of course, as always, we are going to look at the lovely and most waited for idioms, of course. I would never leave these out, especially on this topic, because there are so many. All right, so we've got some good ones today. So money idioms. All right. Okay. Yes, Tra, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Before we start looking at idioms, Tra asked, in no time means soon. Yes, perfect. Absolutely correct. We often say like in no time or in no time at all, and that means very quickly or very soon. So yes, you are correct. Well done. Yeah, very fast, very quickly, soon. Yes, we often use those ones there. Alrighty, so let's take a look at these ones here. The first one is break the bank, right? Break the bank. Something that is expensive, right? Something that is expensive. You can use, of course, not as well. So, for example, it's not going to break the bank, or it won't break the bank. You can use it as a negative too. You could use not or it won't. All right, The next one, money doesn't grow on trees. I like this one. This is a funny one. Meaning, don't be careless with money. Yes. Yeah. Don't spend it on things that are unnecessary. Yes. The next one, made of money. This means to have lots of money or to be rich and wealthy. Yes. Ismail, yes. Yes, both Ismails. Two. Cost an arm and a leg. Yes, that is one. And to be in the red is another. Yes, of course. I've chosen 8 today, but yeah, we didn't. I'm not looking at those 2, but those 2 are great as well. All right, the next one, save for a rainy day. So this means to save money when you need it or save it for something important. The next one is bread and butter, right? Bread and butter. Something that is easy for you to make money from, right? So this could mean that, you know, for example, teaching at high school is my bread and butter. It means that that's what I can do easily and I have the chance to do it. So yes, it's my bread and butter. If you work on a farm and you know you earn money from farming, you can say farming is my bread and butter. That's okay to use. All right. All right. So Julia, how about write in no time? Write in no time. Write in no time. I'm not sure what you mean by write in no time. Yeah, when we talk about in no time, it usually means quickly. So for example, you will be able to buy that car in no time means you will be able to buy it quickly. The next one, bang for your buck. This is a great one as well. This means that it's good value for money. Yes. So maybe, you know, for example, if you go to one shop, then you can spend your money, but you get more things for your money. So that means it's good value. Yes. You get more bang for your buck is an often used term that we see. The next one is a fun one. Have money to burn. Yes. Now this one is a good one. Someone who has money that they really want to spend. So, you know, people often have money, but they don't want to save it. They want to spend it. So this means they have money to burn, right? They have money to spend. You can also use, or you can also say, he has money burning a hole in his pocket, right? So we could also say burning a hole in his pocket is fine. The next one is a little bit of a controversial one. Have sticky fingers. This one is someone who steals, pickpockets. Yes, is a thief. They have sticky fingers. All right, but it's a good one to use. So these are the idioms that we've got for ourselves today. There are 8 in total. So now let's take a look at our where is it? Here. Let's have a look. Yes. Let's have a look at our idioms quiz, of course. Ooh, a little bit of sound there. All right. So let's go ahead over here. There we go. Okay. So As you can see, we've got 3 choices. And which is the best idiom for this one, of course? All right. So let's take a look at this one here. Working at the hospital is my something, but I want to start an online shop soon. Bread and butter, bang for my buck, sticky fingers. All right, which one? I'm just gonna grab some water. Okay. All right. Aria, yes. Mari, yes. Amina, yes. Jurina, good. Rosemary, Tanti, yes. Faisal, yes, they are all good idioms, I know. But which one works best? Okay. All right. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Okay. So, in this case here, working at the hospital is my bread and butter. Yes. I can earn money easily from working at the hospital. Yeah. Right. Bread and butter. Okay, the next one here. He got a load of money for his birthday. Now he has money to burn, made of money, breaks the bank. Right? Which one do we need to use for this one? Yeah, Ban, nice. Well done. Grindstone, awesome. Yeah, Pangat, you got the first one correct as well. Well done. Axeline, Aria, good. Tanti, nice. Very, very good indeed. Well done. Okay, Mari, good. Panji, yes. Jurina, Amina, awesome. Well done. Very good. Yes, Rosemary, fantastic stuff. Very good indeed. All right. Well done indeed. All right. So, yes, he has money to burn. Yes. Or you could say he has money burning a hole in his pocket. Yeah, he wants to spend it. Okay, the next one here. Yeah, go on. You can get it. It's not. And then which one? Right? It's not going to break the bank. Bread and butter. Money to burn. Which one would we use for this one? Okay. Nadia, awesome. Yes. Cool. Yeah, Ban, good job. Good. Mari, thank you. Well done as well. Tra, Amina, yes. Rosemary, yes. Good. Okay. Jurina, well done. Very good. All right. Alrighty, nice. Well done. Aria, yes. Very good as well. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Yes, Zakaria, well done. Pangat, good. Grindstone, yes. Good. It's not going to break the bank. Perfect stuff. Well done. Very good. Okay, the next one here. The next one. Why did you buy that? You know something. We don't need it. Okay. Why did you buy that? You know something, we don't need it. Save for a rainy day. Babe for your buck. Again, my sometimes the program decides to change the words. Bang for your buck, it should say. Money doesn't grow on trees. All right. Yes, a high roller is also another idiom as well. Thank you. All right. Why did you buy that? You know something. We don't need it. Right. Which one do we use? Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Zakaria, well done. Mari, yes. Rosemary, good. Panji and Tra, well done. Very good indeed. Yes. Okay. Aria, well done as well. Good job. Very good. All right. Pangat, yeah, nice. Good, Tanti, well done. Yeah, very good. Money doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, why did you buy that? You know money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, good. All right, the next one here. If you shop at ABC, you'll get more something. Things are cheaper there. Bread and butter, bang for your buck, or money to burn. All right. Which one is the correct one? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Coming through nicely. Well done. Good stuff. Yeah, Ban, well done. Awesome. Jurina, yes. Panji, Arya, good. Zakaria, well done. Very nicely done indeed. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Tra, Amina, good. Mari, yeah, well done. Rosemary, of course, well done as well. Alrighty. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's this one here. If you shop at ABC, you'll get more. Bang for your buck. Yes. Very, very well done. Okay. The next one is this one here. Grandma always told me it's good to, yes. And then which one? Have money to burn, grow money on trees, or save for a rainy day. Which one? Grandma always told me it's good to, and then which one? Have money to burn, grow money on trees, or save for a rainy day. Yes. Very good. Nice. Very good indeed. Tanti, yes. Jirina, Zakaria, well done. Very good. Rosemary, Pangat, Ban, Mari, of course. Amina, yes, well done as well. Of course. Yeah, Grandma always told me it's good to save for a rainy day. Of course. Of course. Good old Grandma. Okay. The next one here is you need to watch that guy. He's known to... You need to watch. You need to watch that guy. He's known to have sticky fingers, break the bank, or burn money. Yes. Which one would we use? Okay. Zakaria, thank you. Straight away. Good job. All right. Awesome. Yes. Have sticky fingers, break the bank, or burn money. Yeah, you need to watch that guy. Yeah, good. Mari, yes. Tanti, Rosemary, awesome. Well done. Very good. Tra, Amina, yes. Very good as well. Well done. All right. Fantastic. Okay, Pangat, good job. Grindstone, yes, well done as well. Yeah, you need to watch that guy. He's known to have sticky fingers. Yes, well done. Very good. Okay, and the last one is this one here. I can't afford that. What do you think I am? Or what do you think I'm? Yes, having sticky fingers, made of money, or breaking the bank? Yeah, Nadia, if the internet's bad, I'm not sure what to say. Mine says excellent. Mine's streaming at a perfect rate. There's no drops. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that one. Maybe it's a difficult connection issue. But yes, the streaming end here is no problem at all. All right. You can always watch the lesson again. It will be up on video, so you can go back and watch it if you have time. So, yeah, if the internet is not good, then you can go back and of course watch it from there. All right, cool, nice try. Yes, Mari, good. Aria, yes. Tanti, yes, very good. Rosemary, absolutely correct. Well done, very, very good indeed. All right, Pangat, yes, good. Grindstone, yes, very good as well. Fantastic. All right. Yes, Panji, Axeline, good. Alrighty. Well done. Well done, well done. Okay. Any others? Looks like you're good. Okay. Well done, yes. This one, made of money. I can't afford that. What do you think? I'm made of money? Yes. Means, do you think I'm rich? Do you think yes, I have lots of money? Okay. Very good. Very, very good indeed. All right. Fantastic stuff. Well done. Okay. All right. Guys, thank you very much indeed. Okay, I hope you all had some fun and enjoyed the lesson of talking about money. Yes, lots of good, interesting and important vocabulary there that we use. So we have lots of interesting vocabulary and lots of important vocabulary, of course, and phrases as well. So I hope that you all enjoyed and learned something new from that today. Actually, no problem. My pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, as I said, those vocabulary or those phrases, those words, they're all very, very useful for us to use when we're talking about this kind of situation. So it's important for us to learn and, of course, to try and understand some different words that we can use, of course. Mari, thank you. I also enjoyed having you guys here. It's been an absolute pleasure. Tra, thank you very much. I appreciate it, of course. And if you haven't already, as I always ask, if you've got a couple of seconds, just hit the like button. It just helps to get things, you know, exposed to more people. So hopefully we can grow and grow and grow. Yes, Axeline, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys sharing with friends and family. Thank you very much indeed. Rosemary, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Thank you as well. Alrighty. And as for the next time, maybe if it's possible, I would like to try and hold another lesson on Saturday. I know that Saturday is New Year's Day, but if people are around, then maybe Saturday. But if people are not available on Saturday, perhaps Sunday. And what I was thinking of doing was something that is a little bit more like a game show, quiz type thing. So I was going to have a lot of different things that we can use for quizzes during that lesson. So it's going to be a little bit of a different one. So it's kind of like a New Year quiz, an English quiz. But yes, I'm not sure if I will ask people if they are busy or if they are not busy. But yes, either Saturday, of course, January 1st, or Sunday, January 2nd, right? But yes, I hope maybe Saturday would be okay. We'll see. All right. Thank you all very much indeed. And I hope that you have a wonderful New Year's Eve and enjoy spending the new year with your families and friends. Yes. And I will see you all hopefully on January 1st. I will put up a notice on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So hopefully everything will be great. And then fingers crossed, as we can all help, because this is also your channel as well, we can all help grow this channel and hopefully get more and more people enjoying and learning English as a big fun group of people. All right. So have a lovely new year time, and I hope and wish you all the best. Mari, thank you very much. Yes, I look forward to 2022 as well. All right. So that's it from me this year. 2021 for the live lessons is finished. And I will see you all next year, of course, which is only a couple of days. All right. Take care, guys. See you all very soon. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.